What's up, YouTube? It's Brittany, Fuchsia, and you're watching Brown Skin Sisters.
All right, so in today's video, we are going to be reacting or re-reacting because we actually already saw the video. But this video is a terrifying shooting at Pittsburgh Airbnb live streamed. So we had actually seen one of them that was actually a longer in length, but we're going to watch the news one.
A shooting inside an underage house party at an Airbnb property has been captured on a dramatic live stream in Pennsylvania. 2 people died and many more were injured. Some resorted to jumping out of windows to escape.
He got the gun! Get the out! Get the
An eyewitness captures pure pandemonium.
He got a gun!
200 partygoers, many of them underage, packed into a holiday rental, crushed in the stairwell in a struggle to get out.
Come on! Oh my God! They're shooting! Oh my God!
Even when they reached the exit, it wasn't clear where the next round would be coming from.
Based on the evidence so far, but it's still preliminary, that there was multiple shooters.
Officials estimating 90 rounds were fired inside and out from multiple weapons. The gunfire prompting some to jump from windows, sustaining broken bones and lacerations. 11 were injured. 2 young men, one of them just 14, died. The shooters still at large.
You have alcohol, you have underage people here, and you have guns. That's a deadly combination.
A deadly holiday weekend for America, 3 mass shootings in 3 days. These attacks becoming so routine that those pushing for gun control fail to resonate. 2 attacks in South Carolina, a 22-year-old in custody after 14 people were injured at a shopping mall.
Oh my God.
Police also investigating a shooting at a club that left at least 9 people injured.
Too many guns, too many illegal guns on the streets.
In the United States, Alison Petrowski, 9 News.
You see how many people was there? That was like 200 and something people. That's a lot of people to be in the Airbnb. But
I agree with the cop. Underage people drinking and alcohol.
I mean, we know they do
guns, not a good combination.
Right. We definitely not oblivious to that.
Yeah,
like, we know they do it. And I mean, they want to do gun control and everything like that, but it's like people getting guns illegally. So no matter how much control you think you have over weapons, you just don't have that much control because people are going to always sell undercover. Like, that's just what it is. So I just think it's crazy. My question is the question that I had once before, which was, we really want to know who the people were. Like, why all of a sudden did it become so escalated? Like, why did it become so like people were like the guy was angry? He wanted everybody to leave. Like, at what point did he decide to do that? Like, what triggered that for him to do that? And then, like, at first, when I first watched it, I thought it was just one person shooting until I watched the news. And then it said that it was multiple people shooting. I was like, wow, I thought it was just one person. Not to say that that's any better, but it's like, dang, so they was just having a shoot off. Like, over 200 people was inside this Airbnb. But I'm pretty sure it's going to be not that difficult to figure out who rented the Airbnb, because I believe you have to be 18 and older in order to rent an Airbnb. Don't quote me because I'm not really sure, but I'm pretty sure you have to be considered an adult, you know, depending on what location you live in. But that's just crazy.
This is why I don't go to house parties. And also why I'm wary about public spaces as well. That's why I say you got to be paying attention at all times.
Because the
looking around.
The second one happened at a mall.
Yeah, exactly. That's why I don't like being in places like that for too long for that reason, because I know some shit can go down and you just got to be ready to run, fight, whatever it is you got to do to survive, because this, no.
Yeah, it's just crazy.
It's just not it for me.
Like, we do minimize, like, where we go, when we go, and we're not really party goers.
Oh, no. I don't do that.
I don't really like a lot of crowd of people, honestly. Over time, I just becoming very, like, equipped to being in my own space and being around people that I know. So it's like, it's out of the norm for me to, like, do house parties or be in a place for too long when it's like a lot of people Cause I'm very like squirmish. I'd be like, "Oh, I'm ready to go home now." Like I'm just like sometimes I
No,
just
for
don't
real.
want to be. Now, don't get me wrong. Sometimes I do have that social bug where you want to, socialize with people. But overall, I don't like staying in a certain area for a long amount of time because it like we're not safe wherever we go. Like we need. I think we all need to go to this in our mind and let ourselves know, like, no matter where we go, we're not safe because so much stuff has happened. No matter where you at, like the second one, it was a mall. Like, what is happening? Why is people just? I think people just get guns and then they just lose their damn minds. I'm not against guns at all
Oh
because I
no.
do believe that people should protect themselves, their home, and everything that they own, their people, their family, their friends. I understand that. So I am in no means saying
Oh yeah, definitely not.
right, there should not be guns in this
Yeah,
world
no, I feel like
because
as long
no.
as they're used safely, that's fine.
And for one, I'm not a fighter. I'm not gonna fight you. I'm gonna shoot
Oh,
you. I
neither
don't
of us
do
are
fighting.
fighters.
I don't want to get hit. So the first thing that I'm gonna think about is just shooting you to protect myself. I'm not gonna do all that. Also, because I've been attacked before, and I had no weapons on me. Not in a fighting way, but I've been assaulted before, and I don't ever want that to happen to me again. So I am not. I am not going to fight somebody. I am not going to do all that. Especially like obviously assault is something different. But at the end of the day, like if you're
It's
getting
still
jumped
an
by
act of
somebody, right?
violence.
If you're getting jumped by somebody, it's still an act of violence. It don't matter. Like it really doesn't matter how it happened or where the start of it was. Sometimes things just happen. Like you can just be minding your own business. Somebody could just have the attitude because they think they know you and decide that they want to fight you because they think they know you. They like, yeah, that's that one girl who we saw at the park down on whatever location, and I could just be, or any of us could just be looking like somebody and get wrong mistaken identity, and then boom, we get into a fight with somebody because this world is full of people that just watch reality TV shows and drama shows and all types of stuff, and then that's literally what like that's like people want to live that life. I feel like, and so it's just people just wild. Like I think people always been wild, and we just been under this bridge and assume that this is only like a small amount of people. No, 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 no. I'm pretty sure like this
You
is a
know,
lot of people
it's
in the
too
world that
many.
is like that, which is why we keep to ourselves and which is why we keep our asses at home when we can. You know what I mean? So
Right.
it's just a sad story, but
You can ask them. I don't even want to leave home half the time. They gotta
right.
drag me out the house.
That's
Cause
true.
I'll be like,
Like some days I be
really?
feeling that way as well too. Like some days you just want to go get a quick drink somewhere, or not like alcohol, but I mean sometimes you want to just go get some beverage that
Like,
you've been craving, or some candy, or
go
something
to
that
a
you've been
drive-through
craving.
or to the closest
A
store,
store,
but
right? Or
we be in and out. I don't have time for
right. I
that. No.
mean, obviously because of COVID, we haven't really been getting off and getting out. And to be fair, we don't really go out that much anyway, even before COVID. But we did have this plan, like, yeah, we're gonna do some new things, like we're gonna go out to eat more and we're gonna go to the movies more. And COVID stopped that for sure, but it's like we ain't trying to mess with people like that. We love our space and we want to be in our space and we enjoy our space, and we just make sure that we focus on God, because I pray when I get in the car and when we go somewhere. Like
Yeah,
I'm not joking. Like I'm
that
telling you,
makes
things
sense.
can happen at any given moment, and I just want God to protect us, to protect my family, my friends, my close friends and family, because y'all, it's really dangerous out here.
Oh
Like,
yeah.
I don't want y'all to think that, oh yeah, you can get away with partying sometimes, you can get away with doing things
Yeah.
that you love, going out to eat and everything like that, but you gotta really really pay attention to the signs, and when you're not feeling it, or somebody else that you
Oh
want to go
yeah.
with, you're
You
not
got a
feeling it,
bad feeling? Don't go.
don't go.
Don't go.
Trust your instincts, because I'm telling y'all, it takes one
Yeah.
time and that's it for y'all.
Yeah, because
Like,
I've gotten bad feelings about things. I don't go.
mhm.
If I got this deep feeling in my gut that something is up, I'm not going.
Mhm.
I'm gonna tell you that too. You're gonna be mad, but I'm gonna tell you,
We gotta
I'm not
trust our
going.
instincts a lot more, because I think sometimes we don't trust our instincts, and then that's when things bad happen to us. And we gotta follow God. If God say that's where you should go, then that's where you should go. If not, you better listen. You better listen. You may think, oh, I got
Or
away with it
even
this
other
time.
people, because
Right.
sometimes you hear from other people, and they're like, you really should not do that, and you being hard headed.
Mm-hmm.
You can't even say stubborn, because if somebody is really trying to tell you something, you being hard headed, stop it.
Yeah. Like
Like, don't do
you
it.
gotta really trust yourself, and you gotta really pay attention to the signs, and you gotta trust that You just gotta pray out here. Like I'm not trying to be super religious or anything like that, but
Yeah,
you gotta
because
pray
we're
out
not.
here.
We just believe in God.
Right, we don't do the
what
church
it
thing.
is.
That'd be another video for us to talk about. But
I think we did have it, but we had to re-record it.
no, we never talked about church.
In a video we did, but I think you said we needed to redo it.
Oh well, we gonna redo
Yeah.
that because we gonna explain to y'all why we don't go to church as millennials because like.
Well, you're.
Go to the video.
I think I'm Gen Z and you're a millennial.
Well, I'm a millennial, and yeah, you are
Yeah.
probably Gen Z. But
I don't know.
anyway, we ain't trying to have this video super long, but thank y'all so much for watching. Brown Skin Sisters. Be sure to subscribe, share, like, and comment. Check out all our recent videos. And please, people, be safe out here.
Yeah, what
this
she
is
said,
real
double
world. Don't let nobody tell y'all this ain't real. This is real, okay? This is real life. You can really die.
And it's
you can
happening
really get
more.
hurt.
We are getting
Yes.
more shootings, mass shootings. Pay attention.
Please pay attention, okay?
And be safe. You need to be taking the proper safety precautions.
Hey, and if you of age, get strapped, okay? Get weapons that you can carry
and learn how to use it
within
responsibly.
your area code, right? Don't just be thinking, oh, I'm gonna get a gun and I'm just gonna start acting the ass because I got one.
Yeah, no, don't.
No,
do that.
that's
don't
not
pick a fight.
And also, sometimes not everything is meant to be used for a gun. You know what I mean? Like you could be arguing with somebody. Yeah, if it get out of hand and that's what and you're trying to prevent yourself from getting hurt, I understand that. But I feel like sometimes when people have weapons, they think that they can just act crazy because they got that protection on them. No. Now, if somebody is coming to you crazy and they putting their hands on you or they about to put their hands on you, then that's when you do what you got to do. But don't just be out here starting trouble just to be starting trouble, okay? There's a difference between starting trouble, protecting yourself. But anyway, that's it. That's all we got for y'all. Thank y'all for watching. See y'all in the next video. Bye.